I think the reason why that works, though, as far as the not having any music and it being a different vibe or whatever, is because my whole point of doing that isn't because I hate the other ones. It's because I'm trying to make the kind of videos that I look for on YouTube and want to see more of. And those videos that I kind of like am like completely ripping off that vibe have nothing to do with photography. One channel that I would say that's, very influential is called Nagualero. It's a bushcraft and like camping. He'd probably laugh if I said camping, but it's like an adventure-ish thing. But it's really authentic. There's no music other than when this dude like builds a flute and plays it out in the woods. I want to make content that makes other people feel the same way that kind of content makes me feel, in which I can fall asleep to it, yet be having a blast. This guy puts in so much work on his videos. It's crazy. If you've ever made any sort of content before, you'll realize how much work he actually puts in, because he's doing the bushcraft. He's doing all the extremely hard work that ends up, with him making these fantastic food and ends up making, just a bunch of cool crap. But he has so many shots, and he has to, set the camera up, walk that direction, and then walk all the way back, pick the camera up, blah, blah, blah. He has 13 different camera angles for one action. So that action he was doing now takes like 13 times as long. And it's extremely impressive. As someone that does video production as their living, I'm extremely impressed. I'm working with cinema cameras, multi-crew shoots and stuff like that, and pre-planning shots that you already know what you're going to do, and then you end up having to execute all these different shots. He's more impressive than anything I've ever made. Like, I can say that, like, without a doubt. He is all vibe. Everything about his videos are vibe. The closest thing I would say that is actually like photography related, or in some way related to this, that has that vibe, is Morton Hilmer. If you haven't checked out Morton Hilmer, go check out his photography. His YouTube channel is fantastic. This dude is living the dream. If you ever got into photography and you're like, oh, I'm going to be a wildlife photographer one day. Oh, I'm going to be a landscape photographer. This dude is living the dream. Now, again, it's not to say that he's not, doesn't have his hardships and that he's not working really hard. But I think even, he would tell you, like, it's got to be awesome. It's cool. He's going on these, expeditions and all these, really cool places, and is really fine-tuned how in touch with nature he is and what he's getting out of it.